just like you. Oh my gosh, it's so, I can't tell you how good it is. Hi guys! So this vlog is all about Louis Tomlinson, hence why I'm wearing my Adidas hoodie in celebration of him releasing his new single, Just Like You. So yeah, basically Louis has a new song out. I'm shook, the whole world's shook, Twitter world is shook, I cannot believe it. It's literally so good. Like, it came out, oh, what did I say yesterday? Yeah, yesterday Louis tweeted at like 11:45 saying, oh, by the way, I've got this single dropping. I've discussed it with my management and they're letting me release it. Boom, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's so, I can't tell you how good it is. I love it with a passion. Oh, it's actually fantastic. I'm gonna tell you the story about what happened with this song. So basically, if you haven't seen already, Louis tweeted yesterday saying, oh yeah, by the way, I'm dropping a single. I was like, oh, okay, hi, Louis, what? You can't just go MIA for weeks on end and then suddenly drop a single. That is not cool. So he did that anyway, and it basically got released at midnight, and it was like 11:45, like midday time. So I had another 12 hours to wait, because he was like, it's going to be released at midnight on every single time zone. So I was like, yeah, fantastic, I have to wait 12 hours now. Thanks, Lou, love ya. So anyway, people in New Zealand were able to listen to it first. I was so jealous, and like, I kept seeing people putting like video clips of themselves like filming like a computer screen or their phone screen, and the song was obviously playing in the background of it. And like everyone I knew wanted to like listening to it, and I was like literally like kept hovering my finger over the thing, so I want to listen to it now, I want to listen to it, I want to listen to it. I was like, no, India Rain, no, you have to wait until midnight. And then an hour and a half after midnight I went to bed, because I spent an hour and a half listening to Louis' new single because I loved it that much. And do not think I'm not going to do that with the other boys as well, because I probably will. Anyway, this vlog is basically a reaction, as I've just done right now. Massive reaction. I cannot believe how good the song is. So let's skip forward 12 hours. I listened to the song and it was amazing. And I love it, and I love Louis, and the lyrics are absolutely amazing. You can literally tell his Yorkshireness. To me anyway, I am from Yorkshire, you can literally tell. He's literally stuck to his roots. In the lyrics, he's not like going around the houses trying to put like a metaphor in the song, so people are thinking like, oh my god, what's the song about, who's it about, what's he talking about, oh my god, and like freaking out like that. But he's like gone straight to the point, like, we all have issues and it's fine. I'm a celebrity and I have loads of issues. I'm just like you, as he says within the song. It's amazing. I literally love it so much, and I like cannot believe how like good it is, and how like you can just really tell. Like when I was listening to it last night, it almost made me want to cry, because you can really like you can tell, you just know what he's trying to say, because like I guess I'm kind of speaking on behalf of like the fandom, but you kind of feel like you really know these boys, and like you kind of see them as these like happy chaps, like just kind of going around having a great time, but then like, not that you forget, but you kind of, like Louis' songs kind of put it into perspective, kind of saying, yeah, we may be these people on the outside, but obviously behind closed doors we also have issues as well, which is like, as a fan, it's really hard to hear, because you don't want them to be going through these like different things, and like all the rumours in the media and all like stuff that's happened to them. You don't want them to go through that, because like that like mean so much to you, and you kind of just like, you always want them to be happy, and like never stressed or never have any issues, because that's just not how you see them. So the fact that Louis kind of put it into his song saying, look, we do go through issues as well, we are the same. Louis doesn't want us to think that his life is so perfect, because it's not, because he has issues just like we do. Kind of why he's saying, I'm just like you. Like, in his lyrics, Louis is trying to tell us that he's vulnerable too, so when he sings every heart breaks the same, every tear leaves a stain, just like makes me want to cry, because I don't want Louis to go through heartbreak, because I just don't want any of them to go through heartbreak, to be honest, because it's just not a nice feeling. We look up to them in a way where we think they're like invincible and that they can just ignore the media and stuff, but eventually it is like obviously going to like have a massive impact on them, especially when like magazines and newspapers print like really personal stuff about them. Like, first of all, I think we're one of the most switched on fandoms in that we don't believe everything we read, and anything we do read that we think is a bit fishy, we go and investigate for ourselves. So, and we all know that there's two sides to every story. And secondly, we have literally grown up with these boys and we know them inside out. Which is why we just love them like unconditionally, because we love them for their good points and their bad points. He's basically straight up gone up and said, I have issues just like the rest of you. Just because I'm Louis Tomlinson doesn't mean my life is completely perfect. There are some things going on behind the scenes that you guys obviously don't know about, but do not worry, I am completely human. I go through the same issues as you, hence why the song is called Just Like You. And he even said on Twitter that the song was for fans, and I was literally like so appreciative of it. Us more than anyone want to protect the boys because we relate to them so much. So this song, more than any other, kind of really shows that, and Louis really wasn't kidding when he said that this song was for us, because it really, really is. I love as well how Louis isn't saying like, oh, you're like me. He's saying like, I'm like you, which just proves that this song really is for us. He's kind of keeping us on the same level. People for some reason seem to think that like having stuff fixes problems, but it doesn't. Like having all the money in the world does not fix problems. And so there are a lot of lessons in Louis' lyrics, and I hope that point gets put across. Louis could not be any more direct in his lyrics, in my opinion. All the fancy cars and the big houses is just not what Louis is about, and us as a fandom aren't really impressed by that. So we don't love these boys because of the stuff they have. We love them because we know them inside out. You know, we just like them. We like them for everything, obviously. Every single thing about these boys we all absolutely adore, and I think I speak on behalf of everybody in the fandom when I say this. Like, we all know the cars and the big fancy houses and the money. We know that's not what Louis is all about. We know he's just like a kind of typical lad, like we've all seen him walk through a drive-through McDonald's, haven't we? Like, you know, just typical, like, doesn't care. He's just like, and he's basically a normal guy who everyone knows. In a way, he's like one of the popular guys at school, like everybody knows him, but he's still just normal, he's still like everybody else, but everyone just knows who he is, and I guess that's kind of why we all love him, because he's just so like, just a typical lad, in a way, if you get what I mean. Like, he's not like stereotypical celebrity, like, oh, I'm Louis Tomlinson, you know, do this for me, do that for me. It's just sort of like, you know, whatever, I'll go do it myself if I have to. He doesn't care. And I think that's kind of like what we all love about him, and I think that's kind of what the point he's trying to put across in his lyrics as well, in Just Like You. And that's kind of why the song made me want to cry a little bit today, because like it really put, like I said before, it really put into perspective that he really is just a normal guy. the song links us in like so many ways, because Louis goes on about having like a Sunday pub lunch and like cheap pints, and that he's like completely cool with that, and that's like achievable for all of us. I really love that this song is for the fans and that we're always appreciated by the boys and their families, and like that it doesn't go unnoticed. Like everything we do for them, all the projects and everything, you know, it doesn't go unnoticed by the boys. They do see it and they do comment on it and they do thank us for it. There's Louis right there, and that point is at me. There's Louis pointing at me, and I got this picture from the TV. He pointed at me and it went on TV. Why, how am I still breathing? What is happening? And I guess that is the end to this vlog. I just want to thank Louis Tomlinson for releasing this song. I cannot wait for his album to come out. I'm honestly so buzzing. And I'm also seeing him on the 9th. No, I'm not. That's a lie. When am I seeing? 9th? Yeah, I am seeing him on the 9th. On the 9th of November, I am seeing Louis Tomlinson live. So I'm hoping and praying he sings that song, because it's honestly amazing. So that is the end to this vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below your reactions to Louis' new song. I'd love to see what you guys kind of took from it as well. Please hit subscribe and press that little bell button to be notified when I next post. And that is it. I just want to tell you all to follow your passion and make it happen, and see you all in the next vlog. Bye! Oi oi! Oi oi!